Hey, do you remember Dave Dravecky, the famous San Francisco Giants pitcher who became, interestingly, even more famous after he lost his pitching arm due to cancer? Because Dave became an ambassador of hope. And I bring Dave up because Dave and his wife Jan wrote a book called Do Not Lose Heart that I've just been reading, because this book is based on John chapter 16. And that's where I'm going this weekend in church services. I'm super stoked about this. Adrian Rene will be leading worship. I'll be preaching Saturday, 6 p.m., Sunday, 9 and 11. And I'll be quoting from Dave's book and telling you some more hope-filled stories. But just like Dave's book, all based on Jesus' words in John chapter 16 about hope. But I want to read you a couple of lines from Dave's book right now. Dave says, "Can you imagine, if you dare, what a world without hope would be like?" In a world without hope, never would you hear somebody say, "I'm looking forward to," or "I can't wait until," because in such a world, there would be nothing to look forward to, no happy event to ever anticipate. In a world without hope, nobody would ever go to sleep expecting a better day tomorrow. Nobody would ever get up on the right side of the bed. No calendars would ever circle a red letter day, for there wouldn't be any. Hope, Dave writes, is perhaps the most precious commodity we have, because hope has the power to splash living colors on bleak and barren landscapes. And Dave writes, Jesus knew well the awesome power of hope, and that's why he poured an ocean of it on his disciples shortly before he was taken away to be crucified. Yet, before he lavished on his men this awesome gift of hope, he told them why they'd need it so badly. "I tell you the truth," he said, "you will weep, you will mourn, you will grieve." Jesus was telling the truth both for his followers then and now. You will weep, you will mourn, you will grieve. And yet that's not the whole story. Jesus also told them, and your grief will turn to joy. I will see you again, and you will rejoice, and no one will take away your joy. Don't miss that last amazing promise. Jesus says, I can give you a joy that no one, that no circumstances could ever take away. Think of what his disciples were about to go through, and yet he promises them, when you see what you are about to see, my resurrection, you'll have a hope and a joy that nothing will ever be able to take away. And that was true for them, and it's true for you and me too. Those are the words of Jesus in John 16 we're going to be talking about this weekend. Could you use a dose of hope? That I hope to see you here for our weekend services. Hey, we also have a membership class this weekend. We also have a Find Your Fit in Ministry class this weekend. It's also just 1 week away from our pledge card due date for the Hope Center Project. You can get all the info for that at tlc.org/hope. So many cool things happening at Twin Lakes. I hope to see you here this weekend. God bless you.